Titli and this is my busy garden. It's a lovely bright day today, and this week I'm going to concentrate on some of the beds, tidying them up, getting rid of some of the old dead vegetation and getting ready for spring. The two beds on the east side of the garden have a lot of perennials in them, and I've already done a lot of work in getting rid of the dead vegetation, but as you can see there's still some work to do. The first thing I'm going to deal with is this rose. It is a rambling rose, but it's gone a bit crazy and a bit gnarly and naff. It's even started to disappear off into the neighbour's garden. So I'm going to start by giving it a really good seeing to. And if you're a bit squeamish about cutting into plants, look away now. Oh, it's carnage here. Pow! I treat myself to a nice cup of coffee after that. Now, it appears that some attempt has been made at some time to train this, quite rightly too, and I'm going to try and train it again. The hooks are already here, you see, it's quite good. Super! Now, you remember those tie wraps I removed from the trellis last week? Waste not, want not, everything gets recycled. Now that's much better. Cheers! Now you might reasonably ask how I get rid of stuff like this, because it won't go in the car and it won't go into a bag. Enter the box. And what I do is I just chop it up into little segments and pop it in the box. And then it's easy to transport to the local recycle centre. Sure, it's a little tedious to do, but which would you rather transport? This or this? The other thing growing against the fence is this quince, and most of it looks pretty dead to me, particularly this central part here. But there are some signs of life. These shoots are containing flowers, so I'm going to take out the old bit and do something to train these branches here. Today I'm being ably assisted by Dog. You're posing now, Dog, aren't you? Eh? You're just posing. Oh great, that's it. Just sit in the flower bed. Why don't you? Now that is much better. You still there, puppy? Waiting for his mistress's voice or what? Looking very regal today. So all that's left now really is to take out some of the dead vegetation, turn the soil over a bit and take out any weeds. And for that I've got my two friends. Fork and O. Gosh, you're being helpful today, puppy. You standing guard today? Good boy. There's lots of bulbs around here, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful where I stick the hoe. There's something deeply satisfying about weeding. I don't know what it is yet because I haven't found it, but apparently there's something deeply satisfying about it. Can somebody please tell me what these things are? They're like a tuber, and they're quite rampant throughout the garden. They seem to spread like wildfire, and I don't really know how to control them, so look at that. Please, if you know what these are, let me know. Well, I reckon that's much better, and we're now ready for the spring. All that's left to do is this other bed. Good day's work done, I reckon. This week in Titli's Bird Cafe we're offering a new main course, sunflower seeds. Well, I think I've done enough for today, don't you? I'm really getting quite excited with spring coming and everything coming up, but they're forecast snow for tomorrow, so we'll wait and see what happens. Anyway, I'm off for my bath, so join me next week in Titli's busy garden.